Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Starcraft II video by Konungr, where we watch some of my Zerg videos. Today we have a special video, because I hit gold last night, so I'm actually going to show you all three of the videos from last night. Don't worry, two of them are fairly short. So let's get into this. Now, what's kind of funny is, last night, it's 10 o'clock, so it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, I hit gold, and I'm rank 1 gold. In the span of 8 hours, 11 other people decided to start playing and jumped up, but I should be able to fix that tonight once I get back online. They're not too far ahead of me. So let's go ahead and get into the first video. And the first video is a Zerg versus Protoss. Finally we have one. Unfortunately, it's a very short game. The player didn't want to play, I guess. So this guy is Christian, and let's go ahead and set that up, and we're just going to go ahead and speed things up because there's not really any. Actually, we're going to leave the production tab off for this one, and we can go ahead and speed it up a little bit better. So of course, do our natural 9 Overlord, and we send out anywhere from 11 to a 13 drone. Those 3 drones are usually built all at the same time. So he gets up there, and I go inside the base, check, nothing in there, no pylons or nothing. Alright, got a probe. He does manage to kill off a probe while I'm scouting. So on my way back, I come swinging by my third, and there's 2 proxy gates. Our proxy 2 gate. I immediately go down to his spine, kill out 6 lings. Those 6 lings start to kill off, and he loses 3 zealots. And because his cheese failed, he went ahead and GG'd the game. Like I said, quick game. I think it was 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes long. Pretty awesome. Okay, so the next game, and this is actually the longest one and by far the best. So it was between myself and Zeke, who was a Terran player. Now, as I mentioned last night in my previous video, I've started a new build. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn on the production tab, and here we go. So, of course, first Overlord goes out one way, second Overlord goes out the other, and our 11 drone goes out to find his position. And I'm doing a very later build nowadays. I think I used a 16 pool 16 patch. As I'm coming back, most bunker, so I throw out 4 to 6 lings. Let's actually go back to that tab and watch that real quick. So we see it, we trap it between the lings and the queen. Go ahead and get a couple lings out there to kill the bunker. We killed off the SCV first just so he couldn't finish the bunker. Went ahead and got our 3 queens up and running. Well, 2 of them. Our roach warrens also work. He does manage to bring in a new Reaper, but we chase it out. And then that one's going to chase it back even further. Go ahead and start that creep spread. And here come the roaches. Boom, boom, boom. We're just wanting to throw down as many roaches as possible really quick. So we get, I think, 8 roaches was what we had set up.
Is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
One of them not even watching things very sensitive. As I was pushing out, he brings a Hellion in. I quickly dispatch that, and I go ahead and send those 8 roaches up to his natural. The whole point of this build is just to throw anywhere up to 10 roaches at the opponent's base, not really caring what they do as long as they're distracting for a slight bit. So we do a little bit of micro, taking down some of the drones just so we can take down this bunker. We go ahead and kill that bunker as well. And I kind of quit watching it. I'm working on macroing up, and okay. Now that I'm watching the replay, I do see he actually moved his thing up went ahead and pulled those back. I just kind of forced his hand on that natural for just a second. So we have a full 2-base economy now. Of course, working for got our hydrogen up, got our spire working, starting to work on our 3rd base, and we're also starting 1-1 and roach speed. Hydrogen just finished, so we're going to go ahead and get out a couple of hydras just for air protection, which is good considering we see that Viking rolling around now. And of course he gets this Banshee over here. Now he does manage to kill off a good 5 of them. Luckily, I had managed to start my Overseer before the Banshee I ever saw the Banshee. So it was done about halfway, or it was done pretty much right as soon as he came in. Go ahead and finish droning back up while getting a good heavy mix of not only Mutalisks but also Roach and Hydra, and continuing to drone up that 3rd base. Go ahead and get out some of this so we'll take down that Viking. It's just being a pest for now. We also start our Hydra speed, as well as our +2 attack and our +2 armor. There's the +2 armor. +1 air attack is still in the works. And our 4th base is on its way, so we go ahead and we continue creep spread. We're trying to get this as far up the map as we can today, so also just continuing to drone up. We're also throwing down our infestation pit because we know 2-2's on its way. And we see that 3rd, so we're going to go ahead and attack it a little bit just to kind of put some pressure on it, maybe halt it a little bit. That Viking needs to go and kill that Alpha. As he's coming in, we go ahead and retreat because he has Marines. And it does look like that 3rd base got destroyed completely. I'm not sure if he canceled it or what he did, but kind of retarded on his part considering it wasn't really that damaged. All he had to do was pull down another SCV and start work on it. But he just quit altogether on it. Which that's fun. And of course, as I come in with the mutas, he throws down his missile turrets everywhere. No biggie. He does make the mistake of just leaving his SCVs next to them. We go ahead and drone transfer from the 1st to the 3rd, or the 1st to the 4th, and as we do, we notice that he's walking through with his main army. And here he comes in. Looks like he has 1 Reaper, 4 tanks, a good maybe 20-40 Marines, and a couple of medevacs, which was nothing. I go ahead and get my 3-3. And we keep going. There was 1 Thor in the way. We go ahead and quickly dispatch that, and we push into his natural.
Mineral field depleted.
And go ahead and use this to kind of take out a couple of the tanks and just push our forces into the water, kind of holding everything. And there's GG. And then, of course, this was the game that got me promoted into the Gold League. So I immediately go up to the Gold League. I was rank 3 at first. Funnily enough, the guy that I played last night, let me check something. Yes, last night, the last video, Icosoil. He's actually in my current bracket, my current division. Last night, where'd he go? He was here. There he is. When I got into the Gold League last night, I was placed in 4th and he was placed in 5th. I played a game and I jumped up to rank 1. So, let's see here. Okay. And the last replay of the night is another ZVT. This one is another quick game. Now, I'm not sure why. I'm guessing he was playing unranked, and was doing a little bit better in unranked, maybe? I'm not sure. But it did give me a bronze player. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Go ahead and, of course, do our... Yeah, this was what prompted me to think that. He asked that. So, anyways, we of course get our overlords out and moving about. And on merry-go-round specifically, and I'm not really sure why I don't do it on merry-go-round, but on merry-go-round I rarely ever scout. Just because there's the 3 bases, and I don't know, it's quicker not to on this particular map. The overlords seem to do just fine about showing that location. And in any case, that's why I get up the pool. That's why I always do pool first and have those early lanes. So, just in case of any kind of cheesiness. So we get this started up, and we're gonna go ahead and we get out. I don't know how many roaches. Just as he comes in with his Reaper, which my queen immediately kills, my roaches go in, kill the Marines, and he's got, I don't know what he had. He had like 6 Marines and a couple of medevacs or something. Or 6 Marines and a medevac. I have 7 Marines and a medevac. Why? On one base, he just started his second and was rolling with that. I'm not sure if this is a normal build. I've never seen it before. It could be that... Oh, he is researching cloaking fields, so he's going for a Banshee build, but it's just, I don't know, it's very unusual. So he immediately GG's. I was not expecting that quick of a game. I mean, I'm sitting here pretty sure, yeah, I'm doing my normal thing. I'm droning up behind this. This was just early aggression. So, anyways, that was that 3rd game. And we have gold. Tonight when I come back, we're going to be playing a few more games. Funnily enough, when I got into gold, it gave me like -5 bonus pool. So, I have 0 bonus pool for the night. But I'm happy I got that promotion after months of having Spencer and Miller and Roach King and Genesis and every other Diamonds or Masters League player I know watch a replay and have them coach and critique me going, yeah, you don't play like a silver, you play like a gold or a platinum. It's finally nice to have played enough games in a row to get this promotion, so that's good. We're going to continue on, and I will see you in the next video. Y'all have